Glenda Mollett here, and welcome to my craft room. It is Thursday night. Oh my gosh, where did this week go? Holy man, I'm telling you. I'm just heading over to Facebook. Get things going. It says I'm live. I'm going to share this into my group so all my peeps can enjoy it. And then I'm going to show you the card, and I've got 2 draws to do tonight. I know, 2. Last night I said 1, but today my draw board filled up for my $100 shopping spree. So somebody's going to win a $100 shopping spree on me tonight. I love giving stuff away. Okay, let me just do this, that, move it there, one more click, and we're ready to go. Hello, Alice. Hi, Janet. First of all, because I'm not going to be live tomorrow night, happy birthday tomorrow to Janet. Congratulations, and another year around the sun. Hi, Norma. Hi, Connie. Okay, so tonight I had exciting news happen this afternoon. I had a couple of orders come in for my order draw, and that filled up my draw board, my current draw board. So somebody is going to win a $100 shopping spree. I'm so excited because I love giving stuff away. And I also have the draw for placed in order. So somebody is going to win a bag of gold hoops tonight, and somebody is going to win a $100 shopping spree. Hi, Diane. Oh, and Susan from Sacramento, and Shannon. Yes, and happy birthday, Janet. I was there at Janet's yesterday. She just lives down the road a bit, and dropped off. Oh, she won a. Was it a Share It Saturday thing, Janet, or was it the team thing? I can't remember which one it was. So I dropped that off, and I totally forgot her birthday card. So when I came home, I thought, oh, ding dang. So Ted said he was going out today. Yes, you got to go right by Janet's house. Just drop this off for me. Okay, going back up here. Hello, Jane and Mary from rainy Vegas. Rosemary, hello. Hello, Holly. Nicole in Perth, Australia. Hello. Share It Saturday. Yes, right. Because I don't think I've done the team ones yet. I'm so far behind on everything. Yes. Oh, you guys are so nice, wishing Janet a happy birthday. Okay, so tonight I'm doing a white and gold card. That's what we're going to make. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? And I had a couple of questions about where the dies come, and I'm going to explain all of that tonight. And I got out a gold hoop because we might just add this to the card and just step it up even one more notch. We'll see what happens. Rosemary Lopez is from Murrieta, California. Hello. Hi, Nadine. Okay, you don't need to see this. Oh, you know what I did today? I decided on what my November class is going to be. It's going to be a fun fold class. There's going to be, if you take the class, there'll be 3 different fun folds. If you're part of my monthly tutorial subscription, there are going to be 4 different fun folds. And if you're part of my monthly stamping club or my team, 5 different fun fold cards. And I got all the templates done today. I didn't get the cards made because, yeah, that would be just too easy. But I got the templates all done. So now all I have to do is make the cards, and that's going to be like that, right? Yeah, right. I don't know whether they're going to be Christmas or non-Christmas or all occasion or a combination of both. We'll see what happens when I create. So tomorrow I have a class. Saturday and Sunday I have all day classes. Maybe Monday I'll have time to create. Alice says, sign me up. Good afternoon, Anne from Australia, and welcome. Okay, let me turn you around. Enough saying hello. I love saying hello to people, and I get carried away. Here we go. White and gold, not a more classy combination for Christmas, in my opinion. I love, but then you know me, I love lots of white. White on white with pops of color is my thing. There's two. There's that one, and then there's sunsets and silhouettes, which I love. Maybe one of the fun folds is going to be a sunset and silhouette card. Ooh, that would be fun. Okay, so let's get on with this one. Be quiet, Mullet. Move it on, Mullet. Wasn't that what I said I was last night? Move on, Mullet. Okay, so there's the inside. Ooh, and the envelope. So on the front, I've used the flower, what they called flower accents, and then I put a neutral matte dot in the middle of the poinsettia flower. There's lots of die cuts, and I'll go through where I got all the dies in a second. So I thought maybe we could just do this and add a gold hoop on there. What do you think? We could make it this. We could make the sentiment pop up over top of the gold hoop, and then put these along the edge. What do you think? Gold hoop or no gold hoop? Tell me in the comments or what you think. So I'm going to be using a Versamark and pecan pie. That's just for my friend Nadine. Gold embossing powder. Now, if you have old embossing powder hanging around in your craft room, I seriously urge you to get rid of it. When Stampin' Up came out with the new Wow powders, I thought, I don't need them. I've got powders. And my gold was dull and my white was turning color. So I got rid of all my old ones and I got the new ones. They are so much nicer. Norma says yes. Jane says sounds great. Holly says no. Alice says gold hoop. So we'll see what happens. Holly Jolly stamp set for the poinsettia in the inside and the Merry Christmas. Peaceful Greenery embossing folder on the front. Peace on Earth dies, these ones, and these ones. So that's where I got the, no, it's not. Never mind. Just the sentiment ones. Then Label Me Grateful dies. There's the poinsettia and there's the leaves that I used on here. And there's an oak leaf and there's a white oak, some white oak leaves in there. Oak leaves, not leaves. Oh, Mary says hoop. Janet says hoop. Sorry, Holly, we got more yeses than nos. So we're going to use those dies. These are an online exclusive. These are part of the Peaceful Gardens suite along with the embossing folder. And then I'm going to finish it off with some flower accents and neutral matte dot. Okay. The stuff today, an envelope, of course. Thick basic white, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 and folded in half. 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside. Piece of gold foil that is 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to cut things out of it because I don't want to waste any of this foil. This is expensive stuff. A piece of basic white that is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8 for the embossing. A piece that is 2 by 4 for the label. And no, sorry, 2 by 4 for the label. And this one is 3 by 4 for the flowers and the leaves. I even put an L on there. Good Lord, love a duck. Okay, so first of all, let's emboss and then I can turn my machine over to die cutting. Rosemary says she has a lot of powder. I have many years. Yes. And I did too. And I was really reluctant to get rid of them. But when I saw how much brighter and shinier the new ones were, it was not hard at all. I used to have all the colors. You know, when you start out, you're collecting and you're gathering and you don't really know what you're doing when you start out. So you think, oh, I need all of these. And I was always on the lookout for more embossing powders in cooler colors and matte and glittery and shiny and all kinds of different finishes. Yeah, not anymore. Okay, we've embossed. I love this embossing folder. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. And I'm done with that. So I'm going to put the embossing folder away. Then it's out of the way. Okay, so this one is for the small label. So that's going on my cutting plate. This one I need, oh, the gold is shining in my eyeballs. This one I'm going to die cut. Let's see, I need two. I'm going to eventually need two of those. And I'm going to need two of these. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put that on my plate. We'll die cut those out. As soon as things start to sit down properly. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to get the gold. Hello, Carol. I'm going to get the gold, and I need to cut out two of these. And I need to cut out this. Now, I'm thinking that this probably isn't going to work because it's okay. I can cut one of these out of there. And if we go right up there, then I can cut this one out of here. Let's turn this around like that. And then I just have, after I've finished that, I still have that to cut. So we're going to move that over a bit. Now we're just going to get a bit of tape just because I want to hold them in place while I move them over to my machine. We'll just straighten that one out. Okay, I'm going to die cut these, all these together at the same time. So tell me in the comments, were you crafty today? Did you get time in your craft room? And did you get your walk in? I got mine in. It's getting quite chilly here in the Pacific Northwest on the coastal communities. Sugar Shack, that didn't cut all the way out. See, sometimes when you double cut like that, the dies are different heights and sometimes they don't cut out. So I have to recut that one. That's okay. I can do that. That cut properly. And that cut properly. And this one cut properly. Now I have to cut some more white stuff. Oops, let's not bend it and destroy it. Okay. One more white one. One more white one. Oh, Susan. Oh, Holly went for a walk and finished a card. Way to go. Alice says, gosh, no crafting, but got stuff packed and moved. Well, that's good. That for you, that's much more important right now than crafting. Oh my God, did I just say that in my outside voice, people? That something is more important than crafting? Okay, done that. I just need, I need a gold one of these now. Just a gold one. Come back here. Shannon has been crafting since 8:30. I've made over 30 cards, and now I'm trying to plan cards to make during a retreat I'm going to. 30 cards today? Wow, that's awesome. Nadine did a couple of cards and walked 2 miles. Woohoo! Way to go, girl. And no walk, but made a card like the fan card that we made last night, only with traditions of Christmas paper. Not finished yet. We'll post it in the. Oh, Anne, I can't wait to see it. I bet it's stunning. That. And that. And I think we got all of our bits now. We have all of our bits. Okay. Don't throw this away. We need this because this is going to go over top of that. And see, when I put that on there, nobody is going to know that all those holes are underneath there. Mary talked about walking, but no teaching. Oh, Susan drove to Vancouver. Well, have a good trip, Susan. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to put glue on these things now. Susan's away on a little trip. It's going to poke the centers of these flowers out. Hubby and I are going to go to Tofino next week. Next Thursday, 1 week today, is our 49th wedding anniversary. And we spent our honeymoon in Tofino on Mackenzie Beach. So each year we try to get back to Tofino on Mackenzie Beach. So we don't go and relive our honeymoon. We won't go there. But we do get to go and sit on the beach and walk the beach. And now we eat taco fino or Wildside Grill. So that we can't go Thursday. We can't go Wednesday because we're both busy. Can't go Thursday because I have the Modern Festive Friends collaboration virtual class with Denise is happening on Thursday night. And we can't go Friday because I have a class during the day. Can't go Saturday because I have a class Saturday. So we're going Sunday. We decided we're going to get in our truck and we're going to drive to Tofino. Hopefully the construction wait times won't be too bad. Before I put glue on those, I just want to do a little shaping of them because I don't think I can do it afterwards. So we'll go and we'll get our food and go sit on the beach on Mackenzie Beach. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. It will be very cold, but that's okay. We have layers. We have Tofino clothes. Okay. So that's what we're doing next weekend to celebrate our 49th wedding anniversary. I can't think of a better way to do it. We'll do dinner with the family on Friday, the local family. And today is our son's 21st anniversary. Good Lord. How can my children get so old? 21 years ago today, him and his wife had their very first date. So they celebrate on the 18th. Hi, Wendy. Okay, so I just doing a little bit of shaping of the flower with my bone folder. And this is why you don't use your bone folder to re-ink your ink pads. Yeah. It doesn't hurt them at all. They just don't look very nice. Okay, so let's turn this around so I can get at these flowers, and we're going to put some glue around the center of the flowers. Now I'm going to put a hoop on, but I got to get the glue on the hoop first because it has to dry. go. And I'm going to move that out of the way. So don't let me forget to do those draws, please. I have the placed an order draw for my catalog launch party and the drawboard draw for $100 shopping spree. Now you may ask, how do you get in the draw for the shopping spree? It's very easy. All you have to do is place a minimum $60 order with me, and your name goes on a spot. And when all 50 spots are full, I draw for a winner. And the $100 shopping spree comes off the end after your taxes and shipping and everything. There. So somebody's going to get lucky tonight. So unfortunately, you have to live in Canada for that one. There we go. Okay, we'll let that dry. Put that off to the side. All righty. This is going to go onto the gold with the big hole in the center. Do you guys do this? Do you make use of these layers before you put something over top of them? Especially the foil ones. Because once you get that top on, you cannot tell there is a hole underneath. Oh, shoot. It went on crooked. It went on crooked. I hate it when it does that. There we go. Just have to be careful because the glue comes through. Now, I'm going to put that onto the card base. It took me a long time to be able to do that. I think it was like 12 years before I was able to cut holes in my cards and cover them up. But as things got more and more expensive, and I got more and more frugal, I got smart in my old age. Okay. One more. Yes, I have 3 silicone mats at my disposal at any time. We're going to stamp Merry Christmas in Versamark and then gold embossing powder. So it's 2 different stamps. Oh, my sweater's bugging me. Hang on. I took my sweater off and now it's all bunched up behind me. There we go. So you have to do it separately. You can't do them both together. So the way to do that is to do one, put the embossing powder on it, then do the other one and put the embossing powder on it, and then cook them both at the same time. So I'm going to do Christmas first. And we're going to put it sort of in the middle-ish, over to the left-hand side, right about there. So you stamp that, and then put the embossing powder on it. Then I put my finger on it. Good Lord. And it was so good. There we are. Next is the Mary. Hi, Diana. Yep, save a bit. Over time, it does add up, especially now with the prices so high. Okay, now Mary is going to go right about there. If I can do this without getting my finger in it this time. There we go. And then put your lid back on your embossing powder before you turn on the heat gun. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. Make sure it all gets cooked. So it's cooked when it's all nice and shiny. There's that. Oh, we can put that right on. Got to be careful that it's cooled down, otherwise you will wreck your embossing powder. Put this on here like that. And see, you can't tell that there's a hole under that one either. All right. Next. My gold hoop is not quite dry, so let's stamp the inside in the envelope while we wait. So this is a hamburger card, and I'm going to use pecan pie. We'll just run a few poinsettias along the edge of the card. I feel like putting one up here tonight too, just because. Why not? And on the envelope. Hello, Dimity. The stamp set. Hang on, Wendy. I will show you in a sec. The stamp set is Holly Jolly. The dies are Label Me Grateful, Peace on Earth. Oh, this is such a pretty stamp. Okay. Jane, I always finish off my cards because my feeling is that the postal people enjoy a little bit of joy in their life. So that's why I do the envelope. And I never send out a naked envelope and card inside, because you take all the time to make a gorgeous outside, and then you open it up and there's nothing in there. To me, it's a huge letdown. So that's why I always finish off my inside. Carol made 2 cards and did a lot of walking while shopping. Rosemary, no walk, but made 5 cards yesterday. Today she had to put her stuff away. Diane, working on her garden. It's getting cold. For a one-woman show, more important. I miss crafting, though. I've grossly miscalculated how many boxes. Yeah, guess how many boxes you have and add a 0 to the end of it, right? Rosemary last weekend was playing with August Paper Pumpkin. Ooh, I like August Paper Pumpkin. Okay, now I'm wondering if I should put that and then put the hoop on. I can't put this down because it's still not quite dry. I put that and then put the hoop down, or put the hoop down and put this over top of it. Oh, let's do it that way. I like that. Okay, we're going to put the hoop right here. Gonna put the hoop there, and then this is going to go here on dimensionals over top of the hoop. What am I doing? have to put this on here so I know where to put my dimensionals. Scissors. Oh, my scissors are sticky again. Why are they sticky? What was I? Oh, I know what I was doing. I was prepping for a class today, and I was using uh, adhesive sheets. So that's why my scissors are gooey. I haven't been using adhesive sheets lately, but I'm doing a card with my seniors, and it's got itty bitty pieces on it, and it's much easier for them if I put adhesive sheets on. One of my senior groups. Okay, so that's going to go there. So I need a little bit more. I need to put some right here. All right, put that in. My comments are not scrolling again. Right, Connie? Connie says, Susan Campbell, I thought getting 2 done was good. I think it's looks more professional as well. And it also looks like you take pride in your work, because I'm sorry, if you leave your card, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, and you are allowed to do whatever you want, but I feel that I put so much effort into doing the outside of the card. Why would I not do the inside as well? Sorry, I'm having an issue lining this up. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, it's out a bit over here, but that's okay. That's going to be covered by flowers anyways. Come on. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to build our flower display. I'm going to start out with the 2 gold ones, and we're going to put one there. And one there. And then the white ones. Oh dear. Apparently I'm going to have to put dimensionals underneath theirs, because I forgot I was putting this on dimensionals. It's all right. It's all right. Nobody but you and me are going to know. Now, where did I put my little itty bitty dimensional pieces? No naked envelopes. That's right. Oh, you put verses on the inside? Yeah, Janet does that too. Janet's been doing that for years. Um, I like to leave I'd like to leave my inside unversed, simply because I give mine away as thank you cards and stuff for my orders, but I don't write in them. I use a Post-it note, hoping that people will be able to re-gift my card. And because I want to say something inside doesn't mean that they want to say the same thing on the inside. So that's why I leave mine blank, except for Christmas cards. I usually try to put inside sentiments as well. Okay, there we go. Now, need a white flower. I think that's where it's going to go. And a white flower. No, it's got to go up a little bit more. Let go. Let go. Got to go up a little bit more. We'll just pop that one right about there. This has got some lung on it. There we go. Wendy does both. First ever video I watched, Glenda has never made a card, so I learned right off the get-go. Aha! Good. I'm glad I inspired you. All right. Hey, if this card goes fast, maybe we should make a Christmas card, because has anybody, I know the Somebody said the truck kit is not available right now, but they'll have more coming in. Has anybody got the truck kit? Want me to show it to you? I think I showed it during my catalog launch party. Oh, look at this. What? I love that gold hoop on there. Oh my Lord. Now you would only give this card to a very special person because honestly, it's quite expensive. Thought I had some. Oh yeah, I did have some of these rolling around in here. To use 2 tiny ones right here. And then I'm going to get a white one. I agree, Nicole. White and gold is classic. I'm going to get a big white one, put it right in the middle there. Finish that flower off. Oh, thank you. Look at that. How gorgeous. Okay, so now tell me, and Holly, you tell me too, are you still rather have the one without the hoop or the one with the hoop? They're both gorgeous. This one, I don't know. Oh, is it on your order, Wendy? Let me go in here. Anybody know what that truck kit is called? Let me get it. It is called Road to Christmas. Oh, I have to do the draws. R-O-A-D. Let's just see what it says. Yes, currently unavailable, but when it says that, it means it's coming back. It doesn't mean it's completely gone forever. So hopefully they've got a short turnaround time. And go back up to read the. Jane just ordered the dies. Yay. Thank you, Norma. Mary likes both. Lovely. Jane likes the one with the hoop. Anne says beautiful. Connie likes both of them. Rosemary had it in her cart but was too late to order when unavailable. Oof, that sucks. They'll come back though. Alice, they are both elegant, but the hoop is amazing. Both lovely, but Holly still likes without. You know what? That's fine. That's why we have so many products that are different. Nicole also likes the original one better. Janet says the hoop because it steps it up a notch, but they both look awesome. Norma, I prefer the one with the hoop, but both are beautiful. Susan loves it. Diana loves the hoop. Carol loves the hoop. Rosemary loves the card. Diane says beautiful. Wendy, Susan. Wendy says they're both lovely, but love the gold without the hoop. Susan loves it. Carol, both lovely. Nadine, I want the kit for my granddaughter to make her cards. Ah, yes. Don't forget, do the draw. Yep. Hi, Sonia. Dimity, I like both, but because she loves white and gold. And Susan likes the hoop. I do too. But this is for a special person. There's a lot of money involved in this card because of the embellishments and the hoop, and it weighs more. So you probably end up having to put extra postage on that one. Just saying. Okay, I'm putting it over to the side. Thanks, Lena, and hello. Centers for the white flowers. I did not put centers in the white flowers, did I? Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, I did. Good catch. Good catch, Mary. Okay, let's pull these back out. And I used the big ones. We'll just put, oh my, that just finishes it off perfect. So now it's really elevated it up to a very special person only card. There we go. What's happening here? Why am I frozen? Look at that. You see, I put the, oh, thanks, Mary. Okay, so that's those cards. Now, the cards for the kit, these ones. There's no stamping. There's 8 cards. You make 4 of each. And in Canada, yes, 4 of each. And in Canada, it's $20, which it's like, just what is that per card? See, I have to use a calculator. 20 divided by 8, 250. So it's going to be like $275 a card. That is dirt cheap. And there's no stamping. The sentiments are all done for you. But if you don't like those sentiments, you could use these. So these are the Greetings for You Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. And these are all the gold on white ones, and they're all about Christmas. So let's see. This one, you could use Merry and Bright. You could use 'Tis the Season. I put 'Tis the Season up there. Season's Greetings. Merry and Bright. You could just use that one. Or a big circle. That circle would look cool up there. There's Happy Christmas. And then there's Merry Christmas, a nice long one that you could use instead of Joyful Christmas Wishes. Oh, Carol's kit is coming. She should get it on Monday. Yes, I got a few of these kits because I'm doing them with one of my senior groups at Timberline. And I'm going to ask my other seniors group if they want to make these kits. But I have to wait till they come back in. But I do have enough now for my Timberline people, which is exciting. I knew it would sell out. I knew it. Something like that doesn't last long. Okay, time for the draws. A package of gold hoops is going to go to one lucky winner for placing an order with me in the past Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days. And somebody is going to win a $100 shopping spree for ordering for the past month or so since the latest, what am I trying to say? My latest draw board started. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay, so last night I drew for the Just for Coming, and Diane, who is here, Diane P., she won a package of, what are they called? Faceted snowflakes, and those went in the mail today for you, Diane. And Val W. won a package of delightful decorative dots, and those went in the mail for you today as well. So tonight it's a package of gold hoops. All 10 of them is going to go to one person who placed an order. There was no minimum in the order. You just place an order and you are entered in the draw. And then we'll do the other draw. Okay, hang on. I have to get my phone set up here because you know the draw. You know how it goes. All right, gonna go like that. And we're gonna go like this. So this is the placed an order draw. Delete that, and I am going to shuffle twice. And the winner of the placed an order draw and a package of gold hoops is Diana. Congratulations, Diana. Diana is watching. Woohoo! Way to go, Diana. So good night, Nadine. Thanks for joining us. I will have those ready for you when your order comes in. And the other one is Drawboard $100 shopping spree. I'm going to delete that, delete the row. Shuffle, shuffle once, shuffle twice. And the winner of the $100 shopping spree this time is it going to be Tambra? Congratulations to Tambra, who lives in Alberta. That's awesome. Woo, I love giving stuff away. It's so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back here, switch me around there, go back over here. Do that. There we go. Now I can. You're very welcome, Diana, and thank you for the order. Yes, congratulations to Diana and to Tambra. I do appreciate it. So it is Thursday. I will be live for Saturday night with a Painterly Pairs card that I was supposed to do Tuesday, but then I decided to do my catalog launch party. So we're going to do it on Saturday. If I'm not too tired, I have an all day scrapbooking class Saturday and Sunday starting at 9 a.m. So I'm going to try to be awake. Maybe I'll have time to have a nap in between. Oops. Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and your day tomorrow. And don't forget, get your walk in. It's important. Get out, get sunshine, get those legs going and those arms pumping, and we'll both be healthy together. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon in the craft room. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.